Good morning. We want to thank everybody for being here today. I want to thank Chief Great Boys and command staff and all the men and women of the Montgomery Police Department for their outstanding work. I want to thank my Chief of Staff, Jeremy Reed, CAO Jamal Filial, and our CO, Lucinda Babers, as well as Special Assistant to the Mayor, former Public Safety Director Lawrence Batiste, as well for their ongoing assistance and really the great work they've been doing to help us lead the city, along with our city council. We wanted to come here today to talk about a few things that relates to public safety. That is always a priority for my administration. And over the weekend, we had a few events that we thought we needed to bring to the public's attention, but also to let our residents, our visitors, and those who work here understand what our plan of action is, not only just for this next week, this next month, this next quarter, but what we have moving forward to make Montgomery safer for each and every person that comes to this city for whatever reason, at any time of day, at any time of the month. We want to make sure that we communicate to them just exactly what's going on, where Chief Great Boys and the command staff here at Montgomery Police Department have planned and what we've been working on as an administration as well. So with that, Chief Great Boys, I'll turn it over to you.
Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you.
I'm going to ask you to bear with me. This was a difficult weekend, and I decided to put some of my words and plans and thoughts onto paper because I wanted to write this and convey some things. So bear with me on this, please. Good morning, and thank you for coming. We moved our media briefing, intended for Tuesday, to today because while our original briefing was going to discuss some of the year-to-date progress that we had made, this past weekend has been very difficult and painful for us and all of our citizens. Of note, we had the homicide and the critical shooting on Friday. The unacceptable homicide of a 13-year-old child. Of every possible crime, this is the most egregious, and it weighs on me. It weighs on all of us at the city and at the police department. We are going to be making every effort, and my people are going to be bringing every resource to bear to bring this suspect to justice. My prayers are with the family as they prepare to lay Diamond Moore to rest. To the family, I will not stop. We will not stop until this case is solved. To the critically injured victim from Birmingham Highway on Friday, from that shooting, we will spare no resources or efforts to ensure that your assailant is caught and charged. Every one of us feels these things very personally and professionally. Further, we had a shooting incident that took place downtown on Saturday night, affecting multiple people simply because of the perception it creates. In this incident, nobody was injured, fortunately. 2 buildings were struck, and a vehicle was hit. No one should be feeling unsafe anywhere in this city. To me personally, and to the men and women of the Montgomery Police Department, every homicide, every shooting, every crime, all of them are important. No matter who, when, or where they take place, we will use every resource and man-hour at our disposal to pursue the perpetrators and bring them to justice. We will leverage every partnership and all information to tailor our actions towards making our city safer. Over the course of this weekend, our officers have been working tirelessly, developing promising leads to identify the perpetrators and solve these cases. We will not rest, and we will not stop. We are going to be changing things operationally to be even more proactive in pursuing crime prevention and suppression. We will work through assignment changes, changed hours, changed off days as required to ensure increased coverage in areas and times where and when it is needed. Further, we've instituted an exhibition driving detail and are instituting targeted traffic enforcement details that are going to include checkpoints with zero tolerance. Our SOD, who have been working tirelessly day in and day out, are going to continue targeting those special offenders that we need to put it behind bars. We are going to be utilizing technology to increase our ability to apprehend suspects via increased camera coverage in the city using both license plate readers and facial recognition software. These facilities or these tools are incredibly effective. We're going to utilize our Star Watch system to magnify that. In fact, I want to note, we presently have orders in for tactical drones, police drones that we are going to be actively using starting this summer. We're going to be doing this in our daily operations to help identify and pursue criminal suspects. These drones will be the part and the beginning of a departmental program to increase our ability to effectively detect and respond to crime. I have outlined some of our actions and our plans, but I'd be amiss in going forward if I didn't state my feelings on this, because all of these, each one of these crimes, especially the homicide, as a parent, have touched me in a way that I am incredibly angry about, and I will not rest until they are solved. Now, one of the things we want to do is make sure that we're notifying the public of the things we are doing and the operations that we're conducting, because we want you to know that we care and we will spare no efforts going forward. We want to make Montgomery a safer place to live and visit, and we will not cease in that effort. At the present time, I'm going to open it up for questions. If there are no questions, then that concludes this. Thank you for being here.